pre-ordered the Dungeons & Dragons 40th anniversary figures. At the minute you've got Hank, Bobby and Diana. Presumably Sheila, Eric and Presto will be coming in wave 2, with any luck. These are part of Hasbro's new plastic-free packaging range, which with these figures doesn't really matter because this is a brand new line, so they look okay as they are. It is annoying if you have collections like this, because now these are in just cardboard packages, so you can't actually see what they are or just see them in the box. Not a decision that's been taken very well by actual collectors. With normal Hasbro toys, that would be fine for like little kids who are just going to throw it away. But if you collect stuff, if you want to be able to keep stuff in boxes, it's not. I mean, with these you can take them out in and out of the box, and I have done for figure photography, so not too bad. I'm going to open Bobby now. Probably do a video with the other ones later. I did also pre-order the Avenger and Dungeon Master pack, but having never pre-ordered anything before, I didn't realise when the money would come out. I assumed once I paid for it, I paid for it, but apparently the money comes out nearer the time of the actual release of the figures. So I probably won't be getting those unless I pay an extortion amount on eBay. So here you can see you've got the figure. Each of them come with a Dungeons & Dragons style dice. Not that means much to me. I've never played Dungeons & Dragons. But this was one of my favourite shows as a kid. Easily equal to things like Transformers. Yeah, going to open that one up. Okay, so let's open it up, shall we? Boys Club, random dice, and there's Uni. Right, little movement on the head there. There has been a lot of criticism with these figures that the joints for stuff are very tight. I'm pretty pleased though. And there's Bobby. I've literally waited 40 years for these figures. That's very tight. So what we've had with her, oh, see that's pretty loose. That like I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on that knee. So his feet are alright. That joint there is okay. But obviously it's double jointed. That's not, we've already got any movement there. That is not really moving. Neither is his wrists. And that is very stiff. I mean, I'm moving it now and it's got a bit more like loosening up a little bit. But you can't really move those arm joints at all, elbow joints. I've seen online there has been a lot of criticism of these, that literally the joints are, hands and things are snapping off. Apparently with things like this, if you introduce a hairdryer, you can warm up the plastic, make it easier to move. So I think I am going to do that before I carry on, because I don't really have the money to buy another one. You can see it has worked on that elbow joint. That wrist there. Just want to turn around a bit more as well. Yeah, we'll carry on with that. See what we get. Again, I've tried it on that knee there, and that works perfectly. Don't want to be too rough with them. They are as fragile as people say. Let's be round and everything, like its toes. That leg there, though, is very loose. Obviously, now it's cooled down. That is helps fine. Do this one now. There you go. There is Bobby and Uni. Once I warmed up the joints, they seem to be okay. No breaking, which is awesome. The club was a little bit hard to get into his hand, and you had to have his hand at a particular angle for the club to stay in it, so you can't really get a swinging motion. And obviously it does make him quite heavy towards the front, so you obviously have to stand upright if he wants to actually be holding the club. But altogether, I'm quite happy with those. Like I said, that's been about 35 years probably since I saw the original show, and I would have done anything for these kind of figures as a kid. Why they never actually made any back in the day, I don't know. Usually I would finish the video with some figure photography featuring this particular figure, but I don't know if you can hear outside, the weather is atrocious, so they might have to be done at a later date.